Hey guys, it's Dr. Daniel Sugai, board certified dermatologist. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Today's video is very important because we are going into summer and we need water resistant sunscreens. I can't stress this enough to my patients in clinic when they say they're going to travel to Mexico, California, Hawaii, and they want to hit the beaches or the pool. I need them to wear a water resistant sunscreen. So in the US, we're not allowed to use the labels sweat resistant, waterproof. It's water resistance 40 or 80 minutes. And when you have that label, that means you have to reapply every 40 to 80 minutes. And reapplication is so important because when you're out there, you have one application of sunscreen, the UV is going to break up your sunscreen or even deactivate it. So you want to reapply. Otherwise, that first application almost doesn't count. So let's talk about water resistant sunscreens for different ages. And so I'm bringing my kids to Cabo tomorrow. And so I wanted to make this video of what I'm packing in my suitcase for different age demographics. And stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to talk about my wife's favorite water resistant sunscreen. So let's start off with the kids. Kids, I'm bringing you Blue Lizard tomorrow when we travel. So Blue Lizard's a water resistant 80 minutes. You see that? This is a great sunscreen for kids. It's titanium and zinc, and it rubs in fairly well for a mineral sunscreen. I do like to use Neutrogena's Baby sunscreen as well, which is water resistant. I brought that to Aulani and I compared the two, and my kids liked Blue Lizard more than the Neutrogena Baby when I was on vacation. So I'm bringing that. I like reapplying sunscreen with a stick, and my kids do too. They wish they could have put that initial sunscreen layer with a stick, but I feel like this isn't enough, but it's good for reapplication. And this is a water resistant 80 minute as well. So check those out for kids. Now, for teenagers, I have found this sunscreen by Eucerin to be quite nice. This is zinc oxide as well, SPF 50, and it is water resistant 80 minutes. And I want to show you the texture of this guy. I was actually impressed. For a zinc oxide sunscreen, it's pretty lightweight. So this is a nice one for the teenagers. This is 4 fluid ounces, great for face and body. You're going to go travel, bring this with you. This one's 5 fluid ounces for the kiddos. I have 2, so hopefully I'm going to need a few of these on my trip while we're there for a week. And then the Eucerin is a nice 4 fluid ounces. Very affordable. You can get these at your local drugstore. Now, for those in your 20s, we can be a little bit more liberal with our chemical UV filters. We can start playing around with those because, you know, parents always ask, what do you think about chemical UV filters? Just to be safe, you can say, let's go with the zinc and titanium just for the little ones, because we know it does go systemic, the chemical UV filters. Adults wise, we haven't found any dangers of using chemical UV filters as of today. So you're in your 20s, let's have some more fun with chemical UV filters, lighter weight. And so water resistant formula by CeraVe, I've been impressed by. This is their newer sunscreen. It's for face and body. This is only 3 fluid ounces. I'm gonna be bringing this as well for my body at least. And face wise, it is quite lightweight. So you got your 3 essential ceramides, of course. You got niacinamide, which I am very happy about because niacinamide is soothing, helps repair the skin barrier like ceramides, and it is skin brightening. So very lightweight because you got your hybrid. You got zinc oxide and your chemical UV filters. So I expect more from a hybrid sunscreen than a purely zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, which is much thicker. So they lived up to it, whereas their AM formula, that is hybrid as well, but pretty thick consistency. They've done a much better job with this texture than the AM. So good for those in the 20s. For myself, I am looking into protecting myself from hyperpigmentation, also pre-existing hyperpigmentation. I want to treat and prevent that from getting worse. So I'm looking into tinted sunscreens, but I've talked about tinted sunscreens here on the channel, like the Dermatologist Universal Tinted Moisturizer, which is excellent, great for when I go into the office, the tinted Ultra MD UV Clear, but they're not water resistant. So I have really appreciated Neutrogena coming out with the mineral UV tint with vitamin E, SPF 30, and I love that they have different tints here. We have mild, medium, deep, and deep tones here, and so the one that fits me would be medium. If you have a more fair complected individual, the mild first level will be preferred. So for the Neutrogena, you have light, medium, deep, and deep options here, which I love that Neutrogena has put in the time to make different options for my patients of different skin tones. Because if you just have one tinted option and you come out looking gray or orange, Not good, right? We need everyone to protect themselves from the visible light outdoors, because the visible light, the blue light outdoors, will worsen our hyperpigmentation. So light is for those who are more fair complected than I am. I go with the medium tone. If you are darker skin tones, then you can consider the medium to deep and the deep. So those are great options, and they're water resistant 80 minutes. All of them are water resistant. So great job, Neutrogena, for that. Next up, if you want to spend a little bit more money in your 40s, got more money to spend, I like the Tone Smart by SkinBetter Science, because I love their AlphaRet, their Auto, great products there. Higher price point, but this one's a water resistant 80-minute tint there. Only one option though. Another great option that works well for my skin tone, if you want to cover some blemishes up, this is like a BB cream texture. This is a SPF 40 tinted option, PA3+ by TiZo. You have titanium and zinc oxide, and this is water resistant 80 minutes. So those in your 30s or 40s, consider these tinted options. Ultra MD UV Elements, I believe, is water resistant as well, which is great. Another thicker BB cream texture that my staff likes in my clinic. So those are great. If you have mature skin, you're over age 40, you're dealing with pre-skin cancers and skin cancers at your dermatologist office, we're spraying pre-skin cancers with a liquid nitrogen canister, or we're doing surgeries on you, you might want to consider ISDIN's tinted sunscreen. That is water resistant, 40 minutes. This is 3.4 fluid ounces, so double the size of your other facial sunscreens, and that's why the price is a little bit higher. It might get a little sticker shock there, but there is a lot of volume in here. But this has a special ingredient called Eryfotona Actinica that is a botanical ingredient to help with DNA repair, because when you have UV radiation, it damages your DNA. When you get that tan, it's a manifestation of your skin saying, I'm under attack, I'm crying, I'm hurting, so I'm making more melanin to protect myself. It's a response to stress from UV radiation. So we want to protect our DNA as much as possible with sunscreen. But once that happens and we start getting into trouble with pre-skin cancers and skin cancers, this is where I say we need some DNA repair, and this is where I recommend to my patients 40 and up. There's a non-tinted option and a tinted option that you can consider. Another option for those with mature skin would be OneSkin. This is a nice sunscreen. I like their non-tinted option and their tinted sunscreens. Higher price point, but this has a peptide that's special to the brand, OS1. And OS1 they found in the lab, it's been shown to help clear out senescent cells that are just on the older side. They have no regenerative capabilities in the skin to help repair the skin, help repair the DNA. You just have these old cells hanging out, and this helps clear it. And so thus it reverses biological age of your skin. So this is great for those with mature skin, or even for myself. I use this in my 30s because we're finding more research on peptides being cell signalers, right? It's telling our cells to make more collagen and increase the thickness of your skin, giving you a more youthful look. So check out OneSkin as well, but this is not water resistant, okay? So that's why I want to mention the ISDIN sunscreen that's water resistant. But I just want to throw that out for those with mature skin. I've been getting a lot of questions for those in their 50s and 60s or older on the channel, which I love. I love giving education for those who are like my patients who come into clinic saying, I wish I didn't sit out with the foil or the baby oil, put iodine and baby oil on and fried my skin. When the damage has been done, what do we do? So I just like to give some different options there, not just hyperpigmentation solutions, but also collagen and also DNA repair for those with skin cancers. And I saved the best for last. This is my wife's favorite sunscreen. She told me this the other day that she still loves the Supergoop Unseen. So this is SPF 40, PA3+, water resistant 40 minutes. She says this layers so well with her makeup. It's a great primer, makes your skin feel smooth. It really is invisible. It's this clear gel. I've made other videos on it, comparing it to the dupes, like the Kroger brand, which is not good at all. So I just wanted to save this for last. I'll bring this for you, wifey, because you love this one, and it's worth the price for her. This one is 1.7 fluid ounces. It is more of a higher price point, but she loves the texture of it, and I can see why. The other stick I forgot to mention that I like to use currently right now is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Mineral Stick. That one is water resistant, and I use that for golf. I'll be playing golf in Mexico, and I like to reapply that. When my hands are dirty, I use a stick to reapply. So check that one out as well. All right, guys, so hope you have a nice summer. Have fun out there. A lot of people think dermatologists are afraid of the sun. They think that we tell our patients in clinic to not go out and we shame them for going out and being active. No, I want you to be out there having fun, being active, go out in the sun, play with your kids, jump in the water. But wear your sunscreen and reapply with nice water resistant options. And again, water resistant, you gotta look for it on the label here, right? This is water resistant. All right, guys, have fun. Share with your friends who are into skincare. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification because I'll be seeing you guys every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care. Peace.